Today I'm going to show you how I built an automated LinkedIn outreach system that books me 2 to 5 consistent high-quality meetings every single week and generates dozens of positive responses like these while I'm in the kitchen making coffee. One caveat is this video is meant to be an overview, so if you're looking for a more in-depth tutorial, feel free to let me know in the comments. I can definitely make that happen. So you might be wondering why LinkedIn? There's so many other more traditional outreach channels: email, direct mail, calls, texts, events, and there's a few answers. For one thing, 1 out of every 7 people in the world is on LinkedIn, so there is the issue of reach. And while LinkedIn doesn't rank in the top 10 social media platforms in terms of sheer users, that's actually a good thing because LinkedIn users are self-selecting. They're professionals, and most importantly, they have money. On top of that, reply rates on average on LinkedIn hover around 10%, and with tuning can get closer to 40 or 50%. Reply rates on more traditional platforms like email hover closer to 2 to 4%. The reason for this is that while average professionals might receive 100 plus emails per day, they generally don't receive that many LinkedIn messages and are more likely to reply. And if they're anything like me while working my sales job, they're scrolling the platform pretty much their entire working day. So to sum it up, as I mentioned, the system I'm about to show you averages around 12 to 15% reply rates with full automation and minimal tuning while bringing me consistent booked qualified meetings every single week. Hi, if you don't know me yet, my name is Joshua Martin. I build AI automation systems for lean founders and revenue leaders. If you're looking to build something like what you see in this video, feel free to book a call using the link below. So the first thing we need to do when designing this system is define the stages of our outreach process. As you can see, the stages of my process are 0, research, stage 1, warming, stage 2, connect request, stage 3, first DM, stage 4, follow-up DM, with 2 autonomous flows to track accepted connections and booked meetings. Beyond the workflows you see here, you'll see that I have a second workflow that specifically scrapes leads using a variety of methods to gauge intent. The top performing methods currently are scraping comment threads of top LinkedIn voices in my niche, and the second is scraping LinkedIn groups. Once the lead is scraped into Airtable, they move on to the next stage, which is research, where an agent makes sure they're qualified by using a series of web searches using the Tavily API, which is a usage-based web search platform for agents. This agent marks my qualified leads as vetted and deletes the rest. From here, we move into a series of warming steps, liking a post, commenting, generally engaging with the prospect. 24 hours later, it sends a generic connect request, and once it's accepted, sends a templatized direct message with the first line personalized. It waits 48 hours, then tries again, and if no response, moves the lead to cooling. If we do get a response, we have an optional engagement agent to follow up, answer any questions, and book the meeting. Practically every N8N workflow I build is powered by an Airtable database. Airtable is an amazing service because they have an amazing API that never complains about rate limits the way Google Sheets does, making it ideal for this kind of work. We have a table that tracks all my various leads, stages, research, and timestamps for analytics. We have a table for all my prompts and templates, which I can fine-tune whenever I want directly from Claude. We also have a column for category interest, which enables the agent to write personalized messages. The most important part of this entire workflow is the LinkedIn Actions subflow, which gives these agents the ability to interact with the official LinkedIn API through a service called Unipile. Anytime an agent wants to perform an action on LinkedIn, it simply sends a request to this flow, which then gets routed to the appropriate LinkedIn action. I can also perform these same actions ad hoc from Claude using an MCP server. The end result of all this complexity are meaningful interactions with prospects and ultimately booked and qualified meetings on my calendar every single week. Hope this was helpful. Don't hesitate to send me a message with any questions or leave a comment below. I'll see you next time.